recipe dropping magic. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and our home team. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Craig Olsen with you. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. At their own 26-yard line.
Watch the back on this play. Hey, got a 20! 50, 50. Easy, alert! Monday, 59!
To throw right away is Stafford. Pass it down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good for a Melbourne.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Right back to Ferguson, who's got another one. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Melbourne. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Melbourne. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and good. The Armadillos will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
We go, 76, 76. 180. Hey, let's go. 2 for 1.
Right to the air, here's Goff. Flush to his right, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. He's got a 1st down inside the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Lions 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Lions.
Tiger. 2.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. A ball deep for the end zone. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Goff. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Lions, first down. Again, 13 yards.
Goff.
First down, Detroit.
Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
14-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
Goff
Brings up 3rd down.
This one caught at the 4. Goff running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's Goff. That one, take it in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. His 12th touchdown of the year. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7.
Jack Fox picking off for the Lions.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
43-yard line.
First carry here for Kyren Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
44-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down, it's Stafford. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Lions have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 20.
Listen. 5. 2 up.
To Slav, a man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. The drive stays alive. They got plenty, 3 yards on 4th down.
down.
On play action, Goff. Well, here down the field, will fall, incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those down.
That is caught. What a throw. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
That extra point was good.
What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
Their own 35-yard line.
Zebra! Hey, give me a rake alert!
First down, Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A first down throw for Stafford. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Back to throw. Stafford unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Throwing again is Stafford. Open man, left side. He's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. That's quick off the out of Ferguson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
22!
Stafford to throw again. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another Melbourne. First down.
Play action now for Stafford. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. It's second down. Again, it's Stafford. He's got his man, Davante Adams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
Third and 5.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
Yellow 80! Easy, alert! Tonight!
To the air again. Stafford. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
Stafford to throw it. That is caught, and they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown. But Lions called their first time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Throw left side, brought by Ferguson. To the goal line and in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Armadillo. extra point from Carney is good. The Armadillos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Listen. What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Up for Harry Stout.
25-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And let's give him about 4 on that one. It's Darius Williams up to make the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate the call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Lions first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the handoff, this is good. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 6.
At their 49-yard line.
Moving to his left. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they can not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's going to be caught.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle. The players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
22.
That's good for Melbourne.
50-50.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Melbourne. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Laporta in motion. Goff to down. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down. Forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, It was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, 4th number.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing here is Goff. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Isaac TeSlaa was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
Hold on. Line 20. Set.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Here's 1st and 10.
12 yards. That's good for a Lions 1st down.
Throwing, Goff. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Lions
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Darius Williams up to make the stop.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that ball. 1st down, Detroit.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, kill.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, we'll chase the points now to try to get things tied up.
Obama, Maverick roll.
Goff to throw. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Zebra. Set. Right, 20, 11, 53.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. Going right. It's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Melbourne 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
on 1st down, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they will get the 1st down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
That's another.
That last completion's going to finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Blue 60! Middle! Zebra!
Stafford to throw again. That is caught the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
Oh, here! Zebra!
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Armadillo. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Harding is good. The Armadillos will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. We'll go play action with Goff. That's the 3rd-round rookie pick, Isaac TeSlaa. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Flush to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. To throw is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive. And this one's good for 24 yards.
4-yard gain on the play. And the Lions first down.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he's in. Isaac TeSlaa. Touchdown, Detroit. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing like to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the...
He'll go down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. The extra point from Carney is good. The Armadillos will extend this third quarter lead.
26.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That is Troy Reeder to bring him down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Exiting the pocket right, and that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Listen.
On fourth down, Goff. Quick slant caught by St. Brown. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. Stafford now on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Melbourne. A great touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The extra point from Carney is good. The Armadillos are able to extend the lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On play action. Goff. On the run to the right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man. Thus, it's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Getting close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Goff. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Lions first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. He'll be taken. after a gain of 2.
Emmanuel Forbes on the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta, and they give the Lions a first down.
29-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. We'll go right back to Laporta.
It's not a big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
The outside, that's St. Brown. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
17. It's a gain of 10.
On first down, it's Goff. Throwing left to Goff, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's got another one. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point
They'll
conversion.
throw out of the gun. In trouble, and down he goes.
Always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Now it's Williams. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
That's quick RPO to Ferguson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Monday. Middle. Lady. 22. 10.
Out of the gun, Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Stafford to throw it. That's taken in. And And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 33.
A huge play on fourth down. 33 yards.
First down.
Hey, give me a rate. Hey.
First down and 10 yards to go.
To the air again. Stafford moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression. Move on to the next play. And just throw that ball away.
Alert!
On the give, it's Williams. And he will score! Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Armadillo. On comes Josh McCarty for the extra point. His kick is good. The Armadillos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And this one sent all the way over the backline. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Goff to throw on first down. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
He'll swing this out to Montgomery. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
For the 2-point conversion.
That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Lions 38.
So down 2 scores. They're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. The extra point from Carney is good. The Armadillos are going to extend their lead.
38.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10. Here's Goff. That's right side and into the hands of Tislam. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
At the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff will find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That pickup was for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Goff. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Yes, sir. Shell. Turbo.
Here's Goff. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Omaha, ready to move. Set. Hey, get a 20. Ready, hot.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. That's enough for a first down.
22.
First down.
Set. 59.
1st and 10 at the
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Down inside the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
gain of 28 yards.
It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Melbourne. He has a touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. The extra point from Carty is good. The Armadillos tack on one more to their lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Throwing, Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
Hey, 15. Set. 2-8. 0.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
To go.
You waiting? 30, prepare, back, please.
And he's going to take this one all the way. So, I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get...
The AT unit was at all expecting a fake. Remember, the ball's now snapped from the 15-yard line on an extra point attempt. No one's expecting you to fake it, and I think they use that to their advantage.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught downfield by Tesla. And he will go all the way. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop.
The Lions will set up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pressure. Too much. And he goes down.
Decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, you can at least come off the field and catch their breath. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And a Melbourne first down.
Stafford now on first down. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
First down.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal.
7-yard line.
Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Here now, second down and goal.
Blue 60.
Stafford to throw again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Stafford has his guys set. He'll try to add 2 more after the touchdown. And make it 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions. He's into the end zone for the score.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. On target to Laporta. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
His throw left side. To Slaw. He's got it. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
A gain of 12. First down, Detroit.
On first down, it's Goff. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Williams in motion.
By 28, 2 for 66.
On second down, Goff. Forced to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Ric Flair.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that final throw here is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And the Armadillos are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like Giannis, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be ya.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with Baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
All anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. So line 'em up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Poses.